Okay, let's see. Cool. Got that stuff set up. Okay, so this one we're gonna do something. Good morning, Chan. What's up, my boy? We're doing a little something different. We're not in RLS today. We'll pick that back up probably tomorrow. I have something to do this morning, so we're gonna pick it up tomorrow. But um, we're gonna do some no prep stuff because I'm gonna try and take part in a race in Common Casualty server. So I need to get some no prep stuff dialed in. So that's what the goal is gonna be here. It is also freaking just shooting so much goddamn fuel out. That's hilarious. Might be able to lean it out and idle probably. Let's try that. That's not working. Interesting. Maybe we can. No, timing, that ain't. I don't think that'll work. Let's try main fuel. Engine torque reduced. What's it doing? Ugh, boy, this thing is so finicky. Feeling like crap today. I don't think my signals is any. Oh God, I'm sorry, bro. 440. Yeah, I don't think this is. Nothing's gonna. This isn't gonna like come back up. So that's fine. We'll figure it out though. At least it's not taking any damage. Yo, it's crazy that my girlfriend left me for my best friend. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly the most ideal situation. Hello, man. How's your day been so far? It's probably it's early for me. It's about 8:23. Um, yeah, man. Good so far though. How about you, S13? Let's make it hit. I just got a message saying the class is gonna be a 440 class, so I'm gonna try and get to a 440, which I think shouldn't be hard. I think we're basically almost there. Ordinary Joe, what's up, Josh? Yo, I'm struggling to get my car to do rolling anti-lag. Could you show me how? Are you talking about with the Pro Tuner, or are you talking about like just in general? If you have a Pro Tuner, I can definitely show you how to do that. But if it's like not with that, that's going to be a little more difficult. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, Pro Tuner. Oh, I got you, my boy. So pretty much the Pro Tuner stuff. You have to go into, I think it's limiters. Yep. You have to toggle your rolling anti-lag on, right? Once that's toggled on, you're going to go into your system, go to options, go to controls, and type in, we'll just type in rolling. It should pop up. Here we go. So it'll be under vehicle, OE Pro Tune rolling anti-lag. All you got to do, set that to whatever button or key you want to. And once it's activated in the tuner, you hit that button and she should start doing roly anti-lag thingies. Not too bad, to be honest. Made it's 2.5. Oh God, half two for me. So I've done my shopping. Gotta go. And I feel you. I feel you, my boy. Right, hell yeah. Give my sister's car so that she's been coming up north around 5 8. It's so crazy how like I know it does. I know it makes sense, right? Just time differences are crazy to me. Let's try this again. 471. Okay, this thing, we're gonna have to get this thing to be a good bit faster. We're probably gonna have to end up taking weight out of it, to be honest. Um, but let me see. Will that work with P? Yeah, 100%. It would definitely work with the PGP. Let me see. So I've been using, man. You know what? I'm gonna try it out. We might be redoing some stuff here, but I think it'd be worth us getting it figured out, hopefully. Um, we'll just have to see though. We'll just have to see. Turn this off. Yeah, give it a shot. Yes, sir. Sucks. I'm gonna miss the first list. I forgot we have to take care. Oh, take the race car. Transfer to put on the one of the sponsors. No, I dig it, my boy. Shit, I dig it. Yeah, I was he comment actually messaged me a little bit earlier asking if I was gonna be able to make it, and I said yes, I will, which is surprising, but I will definitely take it. Um, yeah, I'm I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's been a minute since I've even had multiplayer pulled up, so it should be a good time. Neo's locking style converter.
Is this the same modded one you've been playing?
No, 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 no. This is free roam. It's technically it's the same game, but this is its own little thing. Bit different. We'll try Mio's locking converter. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to really work, but we're just gonna have to figure it out. I hope it works because sometimes I've realized that the
Fair enough, mate. So what you up to?
man, so we have a list race going on tonight. It's going to be a 440 race, and basically, I'm just trying to get this thing to run 440s. Um, I I have a configuration that'll do that, but I really, really would like to do it with the Pro Tune. So I'm just gonna try and get that set up. You know what I mean? It's been a minute since I've done any kind of multiplayer stuff. So I think it should make for a pretty good time. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. Lockup gear, we'll have it lock up in I have a lockup at the top of first,
What
I think.
440 breaker do you mean engine? Not used to the term 440 over here.
No, you're good, my boy. You're good. So when I say 440, I mean like a 400 not 4 I mean a 4.4 index in terms of like time, right? So basically like okay, so basically when you do no prep races, you're doing like a eighth mile drag race on the street. So there's no prepped surface, there's no sticky glue or rubber put down to make you hook. You're doing it on a bare road, which is a lot more difficult than in like a drag strip, right? So um it's a lot harder to go fast. And 440, this timer here you see where it says 1.8 or 1/8, which this is an eighth mile. So my best time so far has been a 474. So I need to get that down to eighth mile. So I need to get this down to a 440 in the eighth. We are 3/10 don't sound like a lot, but we are way off. So
Remember, not all surfaces are the same. Make sure you test on remote road.
on remote road, where's that at? And yeah, you're not wrong. Is remote road on this map, or is that on another map? And you do bring up a good point. I didn't even think about that, honestly. Fox body, 4-3-40. Yeah, that's moving. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've tuned anything no prep, so I'm hoping we'll be able to get it dialed in. I just put a different transmission in it, so this is gonna work with that.
On server 5.
Server 5, okay, fair enough. Way too slow. I don't know if this lockup is even working.
I mean, I've got a few mods that get 4.0 on a drag strip using my configuration is made at 2 KHP 3 rupees.
Oh yeah, 3 rupees. That's funny. RS3. I see what you're saying. Yeah. The fastest track time I have a Moonhawk that'll run 573 in the quarter and like 370s, 380s in the eighth. But that's on a track. Fawcett, what's up, my boy? Thank you for the heart me. We should be able to get. I mean, like I said, we're trying out a different transmission and torque converter with this. We're just gonna have to get it figured out. My main concern is hoping that it actually works, because we're trying a Mios locking converter, and that can be I don't know. Like, I want to try and use a seat transmission just so I can just pull out some of the parts that I have.
Discord message 1 sec.
Okay. I reckon, do you need an all-wheel drive car to get more? You don't need an all-wheel drive car, but all-wheel drive definitely helps. But most of the time, we kind of base stuff off of real life stuff here. So, not that an all-wheel drive car would be a bad idea; it would actually be a really good idea. But most people around here don't really mess with all-wheel drive stuff. You know what I mean? Coupling ratio, slip. We'll try this one. Lock up torque. We'll try this. See if that works. Hey, yo. What's up, HST? What's up, my boy?
Mine is a WD New Edge.
You know, all-wheel drive New Edge. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. All-wheel drive is definitely helpful, but if you get your tuning set up, you don't necessarily need it, but it is definitely better.
Do you have enough made, so do you need to use realistic cars that you'd see where you live, or?
No, Beam doesn't have it. Well, you can add real cars if you want to. I think it's kind of up to the person. I just know, for me, I like the idea of building something that you would kind of see, in real life. You know what I mean? You don't have to at all, though. The Moonhawk's not a real car at all, right? Okay, we're getting better. Converter is definitely on the looser side. Well, too tight, so we'll loosen that converter up. God, this UI is so I don't hate it. I just need to get used to it. Let me see. What are some things to help turbo cars low end? Ooh. So trying to ramp in the boost as much as possible, obviously. The thing is with that, though, is that no matter what, with a turbo, you're at the mercy. Excuse me. With a turbo, you're at the mercy of a mechanical disadvantage, right? Exhaust gases have to hit the turbine and spool the compressor side up, no matter what, there is a mechanical disadvantage where you're waiting for that to happen, right? There's just no way around that. Now you can lessen that effect greatly by sizing down how big your turbo is. But when you do that, you gain low end, but you lose top end. So a properly sized turbo should be spec'd for what you're trying to do. If you're trying to have a high RPM build, you're not going to spend a whole lot of time down low. So you sacrifice that so that the turbo pulls hard as fuck up top with the motor. Um, that's easier said than
Is it
done.
also bad the 3 rupees I made 2000 horsepower likes to explode when it gets to a certain RPM?
That's not ideal. That's definitely not ideal. True, my 200BX track car is so laggy right now, but it's really fun to do so. But like that's the thing, right? Like for a drag car, a big turbo is going to be fine. For a track car, you might want to, instead of the stage 3, you might want to go down to a stage 1 because you don't need a lot of power, you know. But it's, you know, really it's kind of going to be up to you. Is the 0.39 version of Demon G drop? Yeah, dude, that dropped like a month ago.
Says it blows round 9,000 revolutions per minute when it redlines.
Let me see. What did he say? I think I need to play with the RPM level that blows around. You might just be running into like an over rev limitation of that motor, unfortunately. If you have like a different engine block you can throw in it that is more spec'd for high RPM, that might help you out, but I'm not really sure. I just realized it didn't change the. Did it change that time? I think it did. Hopefully. No, why is it doing that? Why does it keep going back to? Come on, man, don't start this weird BS. I'm trying to make a converter change and it's not letting me do it. I'm so confused. Let me see. What's up, AJ? What's going on? I've been trying to make a converter change this whole time. It's not working for some reason. This is lucky gonna piss me off. We might just have to pick a different, yeah, like I try to hit apply. Right, so let's go back over here, watch it not be here. Let me see. Did it work? No, it's not. Okay, so we're gonna have to put a different converter in it. That's so weird. I don't know why it does that, but hopefully we'll be able to figure it out. We're just gonna have to try.
It only has preset numbers, so it rounds up or down.
Yeah, but like when I hit it, no matter what I set it to, I don't think that was the case. Because like if I went from 29 to 27, shouldn't it round to 28? It just went right back to 29. I think it's just some kind of a bug. It's no big deal though. I can't get the anti-lag to work for some reason. I'm not quite sure, my boy. I told you how to do it. It could just be some weird, you know, bug going on with the game, man. Who knows nowadays? I normally play like RLS, so this is kind of crazy. Hello, Audi RS Chicken. Let me see. Anti-lag helps a lot with my 240BX for the comp right now. Yeah, dude, 100%, 100%. That's the thing. I'm doing mine NA, so I gotta be real careful about that.
Bugging. Survive.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, you ain't lying. Bugging G5 is crazy, but that's funny. So, I mean, this ratio feels the exact same. I mean, it looks the exact same. Coupling, we'll turn it all the way up. Stall ratio, we'll leave this alone for now, I guess. And we'll try out this one. See if it works. Okay, so if this works, then it should have stayed.
You need turbos surely or a supercharger or SMT or you're gonna struggle to make a 440 but IDK.
Well, it already has 2 turbos on it, so here's the thing. I have a setup that'll run 440. I'm just trying something new with this. Okay. I really wish the Mios converter would lock because it had a lot more options for tuning. This one unfortunately doesn't.
Well, you said you were trying to run it naturally aspirated.
No,
no turbos.
no, sorry. That was a whole completely different car, my boy. My bad. Me and Jay are talking about the track cars that we built. And yes, Mios does have a locking converter. I was just using that and it's kind of bugging out, so I had to take it out, unfortunately.
OShiMB wasn't paying attention.
No, you good, dog. You good. No big deal. The whole thing is like bugging out though. Like, okay, look, like I'll set this to 27, okay? It might not be the Mios. It might be something else going on with it. But like I set this to 27. Okay. So it says it's at 27, right? Now let's exit out. Okay, go to vehicle.
Is it just me or did bugging drive get more buggy after 0.39?
I don't think it got more buggy. I think it's the same amount, but at the same time, like I said, I haven't really been messing with a lot of free roam. Look, it went right back. Okay. I don't really know. I have no idea. I have no clue. So at this point, I'm gonna restart my game. I'm gonna restart the game and just see if we can get it up, get it to work. Because now that we know that, we can try out the Mios again. What's up? What's up, Bobby? What's going on, my boy? Hey, Bucky, get down, down. Don't be jealous just because Rufus is here. Dog, my dog will like my mother-in-law's dog will like try and crawl on me, and then mine would just be like, but no, I'm supposed to get all the attention. It's so crazy.
I mean, I run it fine with like 25 IRL car mods. It just depends what I do.
Bucket, get down, down. I think it got more buggy and less buggy for certain people. For me, it's the same amount of bugs, but a little less frames. See, like when the game initially came out, dude, I had such a big performance increase, and now
I sent you message on Discord.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, sir. I will be doing that really quick. Let me see. Thank you, Josh Nader. You are the best. Let's just do that really quick. Pet the dog? No, he doesn't deserve petting. He's being a floofy butthole. They want me to pet you, Bucket. How do you feel about that? Fine. You get love. Even though you're being a jealous butthead right now. Bucky, get down. Dude, he's like, I'm saying he's being a butthole because like there's another dog in here and like he is just, if he even walks around me, he gets jealous. He's like, but Dad, I want love. And I'm like, what are we doing here, man? Like, son, stop it. He's so cracked out, but it's so funny at the same time. Let's see. Yeah, I really, really hope that we could get this thing working. If not, then I mean we'll just have to try out another map or whatever, but we'll see how it goes. What's up, Lord? What's up, dog? How you doing today? We'll just have to see. All right, should be good now. Hopefully, anyway. Man, not much. Trying to start building this. I'm trying to start building a no prep car. Admittedly, it is becoming a rather difficult situation, but that's okay. That is okay. We will figure it out. Is this the spot? No, hold on. Where's the spot at? Was it on the highway? I don't think so. It looked like a back road, kind of. Oh no, that is it. Okay, so it's like here. No, it's here, I think. We'll try it out. We'll see. Fawcett, thank you for the roses, my boy. I appreciate that. Man, I really hope that we can get this thing dialed in. Like, I know I have a configuration that'll go faster, but I really just... Oh, gas station? Okay. I might need to figure something else out with that then. I really just wanted to do it with the Pro Tune. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, Bucket, get down, son, please. Like, what are you doing here? Rufus, you get down too. Don't make him jealous. Get out. I got two dogs that are just clamoring for attention as if they've never got it one day in their life. It's crazy. This is it, right? Yeah, this looks like it's it. All right, let's see. Let's see what this thing runs on this road. Why do the tires look like that? You know what? Not even gonna worry about it. I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, right, it's a manual. Forgot about that. Okay, runs about the same. It's not bad. Okay, let's see, because sometimes, like, okay, I like using the Adams transmission.
Turn off share space shadows in graphics.
Oh wait, share space shadows and graphics. Okay. Also, does your like transmission mod ever do this thing where you put an automatic valve body in it and it just goes back to...
So what's everyone having for dinner?
Oh, it might have still worked. Maybe it might have worked. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, JCP. Dude, I was just on Liberty Way. Oh, look, it's back now. Now will it work? Oh, it works. Okay. For some reason, sometimes whenever I like try to put an automatic valve body in it, it only wants to go to the manual. Like, it just click back. It's 9 a.m. Yes, it is. Can't confirm. I don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah, that makes sense. No big deal. Time of day is going down too, but whatever. We'll keep it nighttime. This is a cool map. Hey Josh, what do you think the average weight is that people run? Because I might just have to make this thing lighter, honestly. This is mine's the 3056. Could probably make it lighter. I don't know. You was fuck with the video. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. The big body
3,700 ish.
3700. Ain't no fucking way. There's no way. You mean 2700 or 3700? He lying. Yeah, he hella lying. He hella is lying, bro. Ain't no way. Man, people don't ever run realistic like yeah. Well, that's like I try to, right? Like this is 3,000 pounds. I kind of figured like this car is probably based off of like a G body or something like that, right? So you can make a G body really light, but I don't with a cage and everything
Well,
added
mod
on
cars
to
are
it. I don't
heavy.
know. Cat, big cat. No, comment didn't say anything about a weight limit. I feel like this is a decent. I don't know. I feel like this weighs decently, but I don't know. I don't know because like 3,000 pounds. Like I know for a fact you can get a fox body to weigh like well under this, but this isn't a fox body. This is a big body. It's a big body. 3K is fine. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Let's see. Boost target. We're already maxed out on boost. I could put it on a radial and make it run faster, right? But I think a slick would be really
Strip it
cool.
out, make it 2,500, rip interior, rip doors out, remove bonnet and bumpers, then run it.
Brother, there is no interior. uh, um, hmm. Hold on a second. Let's see something here.
Remove the doors and windows, then run it.
Nah, I'm not gonna do all that. All right, let's see. Is that not heavy for a drag car? It kind of depends, right? This is more of like a street drag car kind of deal. It might be too heavy though. I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. Okay. That didn't really change anything on that one. Let's just try and wrap in the boost a little sooner. See if it'll take it. We'll go 69%. We might just have to dial all of this back if we take weight out of it, but I'm trying different stuff right now. I mean, we know you slow. You just need an issue. That's crazy.
£5, maybe 50.
If we try removing the bonnet. I'm not removing anything off of this. I want to see other people's builds since I was the first one to post them. Yeah, I'm curious to see how that goes as well. I'm excited about that one though. This one idea has a lot better. What? This one idle is a lot better than. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. I agree. Hmm. We're also kind of running into. This is something I've noticed. I think we're running into a like it doesn't want to shift. You know. I might end up putting a manual valve body back in this. I don't want to though. That was my fault. I tried to manually shift it, but I forgot it had an automatic valve body, even though I just said it. Let's cut that again. Yeah, we're losing some time with that. I mean, I could try and make the converter tighter, but as a test, I'm going to put a manual valve body back in it and just see how that works. We'll just try it out. Let's do that. Here we go. You're faster than me. I did a 2.0, 2.7. I mean, dude, you picked a really heavy car to do that with. I was like, oh, damn. He picked a G8. He crazy. All right, let's try this one out.
I reckon manual you might find it quicker.
Not a manual transmission. That'd be slower. Okay, 267. Yeah, see, that one ran quicker. We're in the 460s now. Honestly, I think we're just gonna have to take some weight out of this thing. Not a crazy amount. I want to keep it realistic. Let's do. Let me see how much weight this takes out. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm about to say you're still moving considering the weight. It's a True Street Unlimited Street Legal class inspired by Outlaw Armageddon. Yeah, but like, is there a weight limit to that? So I had to restart my career. I'm kind of broke. I might have to take a loan to finish the BX. Oh, bro. I mean, get to work, dog. You got time. All right, so this is now it's 2869. That's not bad. Let's see what this can do. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna just put a radio on it. I don't like tuning. I don't like doing a no prep radio setup, but that's the fastest way. We went 455, so it picked up. Here, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. We'll put a drag radio on it and watch it run.
Limit rules are posted in Discord under rules.
No weight limit rules are you saying no weight limit, or there's no weight limit? No weight limit rules are posted under Discord. Okay, but let me go on here and make sure that I'm abiding by the law. Dude, there's so many goddamn tabs. Oh, the rules. Okay. True Street, Unlimited Street Legal. Street Tire, non-W. Okay. Chassis cars allowed. That's not a street car. Stockish looking interior. Center console dashboard set. Bed, no wheelie bar. Like a man.
Would more power help you in your time, as you could add bigger turbos if you can fit M?
I mean, yes and no, but the thing is that adding a whole lot of power just doesn't really help you out as much as you would think, right? Because at a certain point, like, this car has enough power to run these times, but if it's so heavy to where it can't get out of its own way, then that's going to cause an issue, right? Like, okay, like for example, right? You don't want to take a car that's super heavy and go drag racing with it. People do it, right? Like Hellcats are raced all the time, CTSV, stuff like that. You can do it. Excuse me. But the thing with racing something like that is that you're putting so much strain on the parts because you have to add so much power to get it moving. Getting that mass, all that weight moving. Thank you, Chan, by the way. Appreciate the heart me. But getting all of that moving requires a lot, and it puts a lot of strain on the drivetrain and every other part of the car, right? Now that thing is going to back half like crazy because once that weight is already moving, you end up being in a really good situation, right? Because you're just utilizing your power.
Have you tried lighter fenders and doors if they do like carbon ones or anything?
Yes, I have. Oh my God, Josh Leonard, thank you so much for, I don't know what that is, but thank you for the gift is what I'm trying to say. And Bryson, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so, like I said, we're gonna try and put this thing on a radio. I know it's gonna go faster. Honestly, I low-key kind of hate it because a radial is low-key kind of a cheat code for no prep, but we'll try it out. We'll try it out. We might just be able to skip a lot of this BS and just run a 440 off the rip here. What just happened? Dude, are you serious? I gotta click through all these options again? Come on, man.
I don't know how you can save any more weight. I reckon the engine's what's weighting you down the most.
Well, so here's the thing, right? There's a Crash Boss makes like a not Crash Boss. It might be him, but somebody makes a weight reduction mod that I use. I just try to keep it realistically, right? Like a realistic. Because take the Moonhawk, right? You can sit here and radio no prep is legit to 100%. Well, not really. Not you don't see any like fast guys going fast on the radio. That's just not really a thing, right? But anyway, if you take the Moonhawk and you take out everything, like I have, right? There's no interior besides one seat because I want to keep it realistic. If you do all of that, it is still going to be, bro. What is going on with this game right now? I have okay. Do we just, bro? RLS has less bugs than free roam right now. What is going on? Hey, so I just got the Orlando tune and I'm lost. I've tried doing what I know, but I don't know. Well, what are you trying to do, my boy? Scratch Boss, I got stuff. Just keep, yeah, exactly. Because what I'm trying to say is that this Moonhawk, right? If I was to not use any sort of weight reduction mod and take out everything like I have, it is still 3,600 pounds. And that's just not realistic. Bro, what is going on with this? Josh, is yours like this? Holy.
Do you think your spoiler is that important? Is that probably weighs like 60 pounds? Might be exaggerate.
Nah, it's fine. The spoiler helps with like downforce, you know, especially at the top. If I didn't have it, I'm not saying I couldn't get it to work, but if I didn't have it, like the amount of power I'm pouring into it wouldn't really be happening. Okay, dude, this is annoying. I miss RLS, dog. This is stupid. Oh my god. We got this. We got this. All right. Let's go into suspension. Actually, no, let's just back out because I think the menu is going to be messing up. Dude, I can't even exit out the menu right now. What is going on with this game? Let me see. Am I doing? Yeah, let me know, Osama. Brother.
Are you gonna play career a little later or?
Maybe. Today I'm gonna have a relatively busy day. Which reminds me, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna try out streaming in the evenings. I'm doing that because I have my start date. I start my new job Thursday, and that's gonna be from 7 to 4. So obviously I'm gonna have to like figure out like you have to press escape. I have been pressing escape this whole time, dog. I know. I've been hitting back and hitting escape. It's just been buggy. Turn up the power. Is there any video explaining how to tune your car right? Not necessarily, but if you leave a comment on one of my videos,
10.5 MT radial.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
Proud of you.
Thank you, baby. If you have a video question or a question, I can try and make a video explaining it. Just comment on like one of my videos with a question, and I'll try and make an in-depth video on how to do the tuner. Okay, man, dude, this car is taking a while to progress, and it's all because of this menu.
ALR mate, you probably won't see much of me round that time as it'll be early in the morning for me.
No, you're okay, man. No big deal. I appreciate you stopping by now. And yeah, I know. It's like it's not the most ideal situation, but it's just kind of what we have to do. Okay. What is going on? Dude, what is with this menu? I'm so confused. Okay, hopefully that.
It was super laggy for me last night.
Dude, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Like it's really concerning. But it is what it is.
Well, work's more important anyway, plus you mainly get American viewers that can watch you round that.
You say that, but honestly, like I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of my viewers are probably overseas because of the time that I stream. I stream early in the morning. I've been streaming this schedule for a while. So I wouldn't be surprised if like that's the case. You know, I'm from the UK. Yeah. About to say, like, where are you guys from? You know, like what country are you guys from? I'm curious to see.
He does
Like,
post almost all his lives on his YouTube.
that is true. I do post a lot of my lives on. Oh yeah, they all of my lives are live on YouTube. Are available to watch on YouTube. But that's like rewatching like 2 to 4 hours of like stuff. So if like I said, if you have any questions, I'll gladly try to like make like a dedicated YouTube video or something. You know.
Did you clear air cache when removed the RLS stuff for multiplayer? Hey, some people enjoy it, lol.
Yeah, true. I haven't cleared my cache. I haven't removed multiplayer at all. I haven't even started
I just
multiplayer.
assumed cuz I am from England, as you probably know.
Yeah, for sure. Bucket, come here. Bucket, come here. Jesus Christ, this dog is gonna beat it. Whatever. All right, let's try this out. I need to lower it down some, but we'll just try this. Big sponge. And it willy. Okay. We can deal with this. Set up our O tune. Bucket, come here.
What's the new job you're getting?
It's basically going to be like another like trucking job. But this one's going to be during the day instead of like line haul where I'm like pulling multiple trailers, you know, and driving overnights. This one's going to be doing like more, you know, like regional delivery stuff. Not regional. I said regional, my bad. I meant like local delivery stuff, you know, stuff like that, basically.
Fair enough, so just local deliveries.
Pretty much, exactly. Bucket move. Yeah. By the way, doing my testing and tuning. Might be a debuff. It's crazy.
He will be home at night now.
Yes, which is going to be nice. I hope. Oh, let me lower the two-step a little bit here.
I get my baby back.
I get my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Let's try this out.
At Christy Greyheart, that'll be good for you then. Baby back ready.
What's the tire pressure of this setup? Yo, what's up, Scarface? What's up, my boy? Let me see. Going to, oh, tire pressure is way too low. Set that to 17. We're going to try and lower the suspension. God damn it, dude. Why is it doing this? This menu is like
You might need 20
so
PSI.
irritating. Let me see. Okay, now just work, please, for the love of God. How is regional trucking? Interested in that? I currently do mortgage right now, mentally draining. It's funny you said mentally draining because I would say trucking is, I don't want to say equally because I've never done any kind of mortgage stuff. But everything okay? And you, what are you doing? Man, I'm just building a no perp car, Scarface. Trying to get ready for this race tonight. But I've never done like anything in mortgage, right? So I can't 100% say for sure. But I know for me, trucking is very mentally draining. Driving at nighttime, so I did line haul. So I was home every night, but I'd drive like 3 hours back. Or 3 hours out, 3 hours back, kind of stuff like that. So it wasn't the worst thing ever, but dude, it just
Kodiak
it's
is
very
still
draining.
bugged in RLS. I bought a crew cab and customized it to match.
Hell yeah, Mortgage is disgruntled because you work right next to the CEO. CEO. Yeah, woman. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. All right. That's set up. Let's try to. At this point.
I mean, panel beating is somewhat draining, but not as draining as other demanding jobs.
I'm not quite sure what panel beating is, my boy. What is that? Is that like where you're messing with the siding of a house? I apologize for my ignorance. I've never heard that. Let me try this out. See how this works. Vehicle repair. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Panel beating. That's interesting. It's not too much.
Tire and raise rebound.
If it's not too much,
Panels
what if you?
Here, or at least to us, is siding on a house or plywood.
If it's not too much, what if you drove to rent this car? I wouldn't mind that. I guess my question is, how exactly would that work? Well, you could send me the configuration. I couldn't do it in RLS, but I could take it for a lap in free roam. Unless there's a way to do it in you know, that way. But similar front tire, smaller front tire. Yeah, that's probably what I end up doing.
Different vehicles. It's a UK term, is fixing cars.
It's root repair. I fix and paint different vehicles. Okay, yeah, no, I mean, I got that. It's just funny to. It's not funny, but it's interesting to hear the different, you know, like the different like names for stuff. You know what I mean? Like genuinely, I think that's cool. Let me see. Actually,
basically a body shop and strip fitting, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's chop shop.
What's making a pallet to y'all?
That is a great question. That is 100% a good question. I want y'all to answer this. When you hear when you hear go in the front room and make a pallet, what comes to your mind? What time is it where you're at? 9:13. Okay. Making progress. Not a lot of progress, but we're making progress. Oh, in the morning. Yes, sir. It is morning time. Bro, why is it, dude? Why is this resetting? Man, I'm very close to just like giving up on this.
Floor? I've heard a buddy use that term before.
You, sir, are correct. You are correct. We asked a lot of like our old coworkers at the time. Dude, what? Josh, what the hell is going on, man? I can't make any changes to
Been doing
anything.
That for days. It's gotta be a game bug.
Bro, like I can't. I don't know how I'm supposed to. Genuinely, I don't know how I'm supposed to build a car that's going to run 440s if I can't make any changes. Like, watch, it's gonna be right back to where it was. Okay, it's there so far, right? Let's see. Deep car and try with that one. Okay.
Yeah, I am going of what my buddy tells me, cause when he first said it, a pallet reminds me of like a propay.
I don't know what a propay is. It just said an error occurred. Let's see if it worked. Okay, it says it worked on that one. I just don't understand what's going on. Let's try this out now.
It usually registers after a couple times.
It's really annoying. Hold on, that actually might have been ready to move out.
Loaf didn't mean propay, I meant a spread of food.
Oh, okay. Dude, we let out like fucking 3 times and it still ran a 460. So this is what I'm saying. A radial is the move. Instead of messing with this stuff, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to lower the ramp a bit, and we're just going to try and see if we can get it to leave smooth. I'm only doing it this way because I don't feel like going into the tuning app and dealing with that for another hour and a half. Too much. Ooh, like it. That's also the downside of a radial. Any kind of movements like that, it'll be unsettled. It'll spin. Yeah, see, it's like it's a bump right there. Okay, so can we move over and not deal with that? I might try the other radial too. Damn. Here.
Bump in that lane.
Well, let's try the left lane. Looks like it's a bump in both of the lanes. Interesting. Well, let's see. Let's try out the other tire. Let's try out the MT. That's technically a radial as well, but I think that one's a little bit stickier. So maybe it can absorb the bump a little bit more. Oh my fucking god. Yes, chocolate, that's crazy. Yeah.
In that lane too long.
It bumping all the lanes. Bro, oh my dude, this menu, I'm literally about to lose my goddamn mind. Oh wait, no, it's the 20.
Gotta make lunch. You'll probably be back in 20 if you're live.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you stopping by, my boy. Dude, I'm about to lose my mind. Jagged, what's going on, Jagged? Man, I'm doing good, dog. Well, I'm low-key about to lose my mind right now, but I'm doing good. This is just, oh man, this menu is just absolutely has me about ready to lose my mind. I'm not having a good time with it. But how are you doing? Hopefully everything's going good for you.
Hopefully,
Dude, like, why is nothing one? This is so confusing, bro. Oh man, it's the torque converter power band more likely. Nah, the torque converter power band's fine.
You should have made it a 440.
I mean, we ran a 455, so it's right there. That should happen. If the menu ever decides to work. Oh my god. Bro, I'm literally about to lose my shit.
That is a beam thing.
I know. It's really, really, really insanely annoying. Haven't played Beam since the new update. I bet I would be the same. Bro, here's the thing. Ironically, RLS works way better than free roam. It's just doing like I don't know what is going on with this right now. But it is insanely annoying. I'm trying not to lose my mind. Look, it's still, bro. I have to back out of the menu every single time in order to do anything. This is crazy. Yo, what's up, my boy? Yeah, sorry. I don't mean to be like getting irritated, obviously, but man,
But we don't use that config menu in RLS.
exactly. Exactly. We use the different one, the RLS one. Oh man, oh shit! Didn't hear you ran for shit fast as fuck. What's the goal? The goal for the car is gonna be a 440. That's the goal, which is extremely doable, uh, especially on a radial. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to see how this goes. Still bump. Man, this might I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We might just have to put a slick back on it. For some reason I'm playing MX bikes with my colleague next to hell yeah. I made XM UI that works better than the in-game UI. Yeah, that's I'm willing to bet you anything would work better than the in-game UI right now. Keep you loose. Yeah, it's not ideal. I might try and put some weight on it. I'm not quite sure. We'll just have to figure it out. This is interesting. Well, let's see. She's getting unsettled, and that's not ideal. This is actually why I prefer running a slick over a radial, but a radial's just way faster. There's no way around it, you know. Man, if we can get this thing to leave, it'll be great. Ram boosting slower in first. It's already slowed down a lot. Any slower, we're not going to be competitive. It's just bump in the road. But hold on. It looks like the front end's kind of bouncing a little bit. Maybe if we take that bounce out and it won't be as unsettled. Let me see. Yeah, hang on a second. We're gonna ramp in boost a little bit sooner as a test. Let's see if that does anything. Nope. Man, we might just have to go back to a slick. It's not ideal, but I mean, we'll do it, I guess. We are trying
More
to
squat in
run.
rear and what's our psi?
We're trying to get this thing to run a 440. See, I actually have it anti-squatting, so maybe that is my issue here. Let me configure it to squat. Dude, oh my fucking god, man. I am really trying not to lose my shit, but this is really difficult not to. It just is it's doing everything you don't want it to do. Let's try that out. Take the ramp out if you're gangster? I am not. Alright, let's hope that these changes saved. The way the stuff has been going, I honestly kind of doubt it, but we'll see. Oh boy. Come on, man. Okay, let's see. Fuck it, weld the gates right.
Wall iron
Nope.
going to RLS.
Dude, I'm about to Here's the thing, like I'd be feeling a lot better about this if the menu would work and I can make adjustments quickly. At this rate, it's gonna take a minute. Yeah, so none of that really helped. Okay. Well, hey man, you won't believe it. I sold December. Really? Why'd you sell December, my boy? All right. Let's just I'll mess with this later. I want to get it ready for stream. In the meantime though, we're gonna pull out the slick car, take some weight out of it, and see if we can make any progress with that. Primarily because I do not feel like dealing with this fucking menu anymore, dog. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm going to college. Oh hell yeah,
You
dude!
need a great
Congratulations, bro. Here's like it really is on the more aggravating side solely because of like it's just the menu, right? If it wasn't for the UI messing up, I'd be fine. Like I'm actually having a lot of fun when this is working, but like bro, at this point it's going to take so long to get a car dialed in. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. Do I have a 440 configuration already saved? Probably not. Whatever, we'll worry about that later. Dude.
The GUI config menu is so buggy.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand. I thought I was tripping before too. I was like, man, maybe my shit's like bugged out a little bit, but I don't think it's that bad. No, it's bugged out really bad. You tried reloading the UI? I have not. I have not. What is that, like F5, I think, or something? I can't remember. Okay. Let's try and tone this down a little bit, shall we? Mm. Hey man, I bought a new set of wheels and pedals. I bought the whole rig, but I can't seem to drive any tips. What game are you playing? Are you playing Beam? And what wheel setup did you get? Come on, man. Just fucking work.
Anyone know G923 setting for beam?
Dude, come on, man. Just why is it I'm so confused, bro. Okay, I'm lowering down the front spring height and it's what? It's lowering down the rear. What is going on? Bro, all right, hang on a second. You know what? Let me just hit F5 and see if this fixes it. If not, then I'm legitimately going to message comment and be like, hey,
Bro,
I
click
can't.
other.
Other what? What do you mean? Click other what? I don't know what that means. So lower the rear. It's the opposite. The rear is already low. It's as low as it'll go. Okay, now it's back up. What the hell is going on? I'm so confused, man.
Burr auto updating.
I'm not auto updating. I have it turned off. Wait, now the menu won't even go away. Nothing. All right. Okay, let's just hit F5. Okay, it's just gonna work now. Yeah, auto updating is off. I always turn that off. Now let's see. I don't. What is happening, dude? It's pissing me off so much. Oh my god. Okay. Spring height, all the way low. Spring height, all the way low. Let's try this out. Apply. Okay. There we go. That one worked for now. Hopefully it continues to work. We just have to see. Oh man. Game in the middle of crashing reset time. I don't think so. Like the game, that's the weird part. I'm getting like 100 FPS. The game is running fine. It's just something with the UI. It's just not vibing well. Okay, an improvement was made. Not a big one though. Interesting. Yeah, she's geared pretty long. Let me see something here. I'm gonna try and raise the front end a little bit to give it more squat, and we'll try that out. Let me see. I think here we go. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna lower the spring rate where it should still sit relatively low, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, that's a bit too low. My bad. That thing's sitting on the ground. Only leaving on 10.5 pounds. What's your converter? I'd up it to hard to push off. I'm okay. I think it'll be all right. What I want to do is I want the spring rate to fucking work. That's what I would like to do. Let me see. I have it. I have the launch set that way for a reason. I just think that works best. I could up it in the Pro Tune, but I don't know. I want to see it right there. Scraper dot type shit. Yeah, you're not lying. Dude, oh my fucking god. The tire mod is it's the Revolution Racecraft one. Okay, let's see if this worked. We'll give this a shot. Wrong button. Yep. it's spinning right there, and that's not ideal. So we need it to, I did not mean to hit clone. Oh my god, now it's going to clone it. Whatever. Let's just remove. Yes, delete it. Vehicle config, let's go to tuning. I think we need the front end lift up to put more weight on the rear. Can you crash after you complete a run? I could, but I'm not going to. Oh, the spring, dude. The spring height reset. What the fuck is going on with this goddamn game, dude? You have to pay. No, the tire mod is free. The tire mod is free. Dude. The Orlando Pro Tools stopped working. What the hell is going on? Let me see. Okay, so I think that worked now. Let's see. Let's try this out now. Do you know how to fix the taking longer than expected bug when trying to change car? No, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Like, is this in free roam or is this career mode or something? Interesting. Free roam, I started getting it after the update. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really sure. If you haven't already, just do like the basic stuff, you know, clear your cache, stuff like that. I would, is it a modded vehicle that's causing the issue? Or is it like any vehicle? Made it to 440 yet? Not yet. Not yet. We're taking, like, I got a radio set up that will do it, but it's just not, we're just not at that point, unfortunately. This road has a bump in it. That could be. I don't know. But this road has a bump in it that makes it to where a radio car would be really hard to mess with. And I have no doubt we can get it to work, but like, for the sake of my own sanity, I am not about to spend, dude, look at this, bro. For the sake of my own sanity, I'm not about to spend all day dealing with this UI menu. I can't. Like, I could, I don't want to. I don't. I'd rather just tell Common, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it. The UI is absolute dog shit, you know, versus like put myself through this. Like, you can't even back out of it at a reasonable time. I can spawn in free roam, and then I can't change car. It refuses to open the screen. Man, so there's been a, you have 184, that's moving. There's been a really weird deal going on with Beam. I mean, you see I'm having issues too. I think it's just a UI thing, but like I said, if I would just try to, you know, try to do your, like, clear your cache, uninstall, reinstall the game, and then try it without any mods. If it still does it, then it's something with the game. If it doesn't do it, like, clear your cache first, try it out. If it does it, remove all of your mods, and then try and do it. If it doesn't do it, then you know it's some mod you're using that's, like, having a conflict with the game. Okay. You know what I'm gonna try and do real quick? Because I'm gonna have to end stream here soon. I'm gonna see if this old configuration I have works. I don't think it will, but it might. Where's it at? Where's it at? Um, I can try this. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll just try it. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Let me see. Hang on a second. Got to ban a bot on the purple app. Here we go. Finally installed Beam on PC and love it. Dude, it's nice. Well, it's pissing me the hell off right now, but it is nice. Let's just... Oh, no. Why is this not a radio? What? It's supposed to have a radio in it. Or maybe I clicked the wrong one. No prep radio. There was one I built that was like a blower. Where'd that go? Is that go? Oh, is this it? I think this might be it. This isn't no prep though. This is the track setup, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I mean, hell, we might as well try it, right? I doubt it's gonna work, but couldn't hurt to try. Yeah, okay, that's too much. All right, let's try something else here. Still gotta learn it. It takes time, but when you really get it figured out, it is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for sure. Where is this damn thing? We'll try this. At this point, I'm just trying old configurations because I want to see if I can get something to work on this road. If I can't, then it is what it is, but we'll see. Too much. Back it up. Even this one doesn't hook. Okay. All right. Well, it is what it is. I think I'll spend in my it's the bump, right? There's a bump on this road that is just really not ideal. It can hook, right? And if it hooked, it would really like take off. Like if I took this car to any other road, it would absolutely take off. This one having the bump in it like it does, there's just it's going to require a good bit of tuning. And that's my thing right now, right? Is that I want to do this, but I don't really know if I have like the time to really do it. You know what I mean? And not that I don't have time. I have the time. I guess what I'm trying to say is like the way that this is set up.
Yep,
The
this
beam
list is
menu.
about tuning on more sketchy spots.
Yeah, 100%. The issue is not the fact that I want to do this. I want to do it. My issue is that I am going to be so goddamn angry at this UI by the time it's all said and done. And I don't like that aspect of it, right? Now, granted, I'm still gonna try, you know. As a matter of fact, when I get home, I might actually go live again and make an attempt to try and get this to work. But let me see here. I got like 10 more minutes. Let me see something here. Look at this. It's not like nothing's worked. Okay, there we go. Finally, Jesus Christ. Okay, and then kind of want to build a drag bastion. Now, the drag bastion can be really fun. It's just it's too heavy to make fast. You know, I had a bastion that ran fives on prep, um, but it's relatively difficult to do, especially without any kind of rate reduction. It can be a real pain. Let's see. Okay, now let me try something with this here. Got this one. Let's go into this. Turn the launch RPM down a little bit. Just try. Fuck it, I'm just try this one. We'll go super low. Why not? At 471, and I had to let out. Let's see. It's just like the Charger body. It's too heavy to be really fast. And yeah, right. Because I mean, here's the thing too, right? Like, there's been, as you guys have probably seen, there's been really fast like Chargers, right? They're out there, But like I said earlier, you can't fight physics too much. Good lord. I thought there was a dog behind you, but it's a blanket. Yes, there was dogs in here, but they're outside now. I'm gonna continue to mess with this, um, because I really, really would like to get this to work. The only thing is that it's going to be, oh my god, dude, this menu, this menu is absolutely the worst thing in existence right now. It pisses me off so much. It is what it is, though. Let's try this. Yeah, man, I still enjoy Beam Lord Card. Dude, Beam, like, I much rather play with Beam cars than modded cars, because like you very rarely get somebody that like knows what they're doing. Like the weights to be off. Like prime example, I love the Royal Renderings S650, but like there's so much shit with that mod that's just like wrong, right? Like the weight of it is like so wrong. No matter how much you take out of it, it still is going to be like super super fucking like heavy no matter what you do. It's really strange. I don't know why it's like that, but it is what it is. Okay, let's just try something here. We'll see how it goes. I mean, to be honest, I got all custom cars, so I got a choice of model. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, some modded cars are really cool, but some of them aren't. Like, y'all remember the old S550 mod? That thing had a lot of potential, but it just, it wasn't exactly perfect, Like, the weight was off of that, too. It was like, a stock one was like 3,200 pounds. I'm like, ain't no way. Okay. That's fine. Let's go in here. I'm going to mess with one more thing before I hop off. I don't think it's going to work immediately, but I'm going to be, like I said, I might go live later on, because I really have something that I want to try out with this. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's worth a shot. So we'll just have to see. I don't like Royal Renderings vehicles. They're not realistic as far as racing. Um, what makes you say that? I'm not going to disagree, but I'm not going to agree either until I hear your reasonings behind that. I like scrolls or Groomies custom cards. Okay. Okay, let's try this out real quick. Oh, I forgot to limit the suspension, but we'll try it out real quick. Okay, now let's try and do a little bit of limitation on the boost. Let's just go with wrong way. Let's go with this. Let's see how this works. Too much. Okay. Let's try and take some more boost out of it. At this point, I'm just trying to see if it's even feasible to get this thing to go down on a radial. Can't really do any different performance stuff. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I agree with that. Here's the thing, like, I'm, like, Nick at Barnett Performance is the dude that, like, helped Royal with his engine and stuff like that. Like, there's stuff he can do. Oh, boy. Boys, hang on. And supercharged darker, yeah. And that's my thing, right? Like, some people make mods because they want to make money. Some people make mods because they're a fan of it. And I think he just wants to make money for the most part. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to save this tune. I'm going to save this configuration. And we are going to come back to this. Vehicle config. Save configuration. Let's see. Seep, no prep, radial. Boom. Okay. We have potential. She's starting to stick. Yeah, she's starting to stick. She's just wheeling, which we can take that wheelie out of it. I'm not worried about that. We'll take the wheelie out of it. But in the meantime, guys, I'm gonna hop off of here. Like I said, starting tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming in the evenings. I think I'm going to go for around 6 p.m. That's subject to change. Like I said, I'll if you guys check my TikTok story or something like that, I'll try to keep you guys more updated that way. But I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know this is a quick one. Like I said, I'm gonna try and stream later today. But I got some stuff I need to take care of. I keep burping. I'm sorry. But I'll talk to you guys in a little bit, hopefully.